And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Dosunmu. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's White in at the 1. And for the Spurs, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Champagnie at the 3, the small forward. Here's Vucevic. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Jones against White. Jones in the post. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And since entering the league as a second-round pick, Tre Jones has shown tremendous growth, Richard.
He is a playmaker who really knows how to take care of the ball. Already a solid mid-range shooter and continues to work on his three-point shot.
First free throw is good. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Jones hits them both. Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, BA. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Dosunmu. Into the lane. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. Vassell passes to Jones. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Wembanyama finds Vassell. 6 to shoot. Unloads. The second effort. And Wembanyama lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The kick out to White. Puts up a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Wembanyama's got 6.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
White, the pass to DeRozan. Puts it up from 15. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Jones. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago trailing here. Pass to White. Here's Vucevic. Back to White. And here's Vucevic. And there it is for him.
Focus there from Vuce, accepting the contact like a champ.
A line change here for San Antonio. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Drummond's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Craig comes in for Caruso. Terry's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Carter in for White. Here's Branham to the left wing. Knocked away. Stolen by Drummond. pass to Terry. Back to Carter. Here's Terry, covered by Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Terry, the pass to Craig. From downtown, sends it home from three-point land. And it's all knotted up.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Wesley. Here's Branham. Osman on the wing. Lets it go. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Carter, the pass to Drummond. Back to Carter. Top of the key. Rebound San Antonio.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Johnson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The defense needs to do more against Johnson. He gets assertive for the finish.
Carter, the pass to Terry. Here's Drummond. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Here's Branham. Drummond defending. Branham misses. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First personal foul. Second team.
He's off on the first. Graham's checked in for Branham.
Shooting for Chicago.
And he misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time. The Spurs have gone 6 of 11 so far. Now here's Johnson. Shot is up. It's good from the top of the key.
Seems like Johnson is always ready to strike. When he sees a look he likes, he attacks.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the...
Your Spurs 17. The Bulls 13.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Graham in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Now here's White. 5 points in the game. Dosunmu on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. From 11 feet away. Goes back up. And the layup is good by Drummond.
Andre Drummond.
And it's a tie ball game.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Now here's Johnson. Vassell outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That'll be 3 seconds.
A different look for San Antonio. Champagnie, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Jones in for Grant. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season. free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Now here's Jones. Knocked loose. Pass to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Wembanyama. No good on the triple. The Bulls shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. And it's Caruso penetrating.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Wembanyama finds Vassell. Here's Champagnie to win the drought. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight. Muscling in, DeRozan.
Beating good defense, DeRozan scores even when it's not easy.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over Drummond. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Wembanyama's got 8 points. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Caruso outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Wembanyama. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
The Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Craig comes in for Caruso. Terry's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Carter in for White. Carter, the pass to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Craig.
2 minutes.
Now Jones. He's checked by Carter. Jones misses.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
No problem for DeRozan at the rim.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Jones, the pass to Branham. That shot is off. Nice D from Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Osman, good work defensively by DeRozan. Now here's Vucevic. Good on the shot. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
Vooch just brushes off that contact. He doesn't even feel that. It doesn't affect him at all.
Collins outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Bulls have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Craig, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Graham comes in for Jones. Carter against Graham. Here's Terry. Back to Craig. Clock at 6. Shoots over Johnson. No good off the glass.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Knocks it loose. Oh, a it's stolen by DeRozan. Terry, the pass to DeRozan. Oh, DeRozan hits it anyway.
What control from DeRozan. Outstanding job just kind of muscling that shot in.
Gets it off. No good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with us. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They only had a couple rough stretches. And that'll do it.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Kobe White out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
First one falls for him. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
And so he hits both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
White finds DeRozan. The shot, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Jones. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Brian?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback. Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 12. Back to Jones. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
At the line for your Spurs.
That free throw misses. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Timeout. Chicago calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Let's hear it for the Spurs Hype Squad Dance Team.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Caruso outside. Outside White. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls with another miss. On offense, here are the Spurs. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Here's Wembanyama. Yep, that one goes. Wembanyama's got 14.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic against Wembanyama. Vucevic with it. He's got 7. Over Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he's able to get it back. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Drummond's checked in for... for Nikola Vucevic.
Andre Drummond.
And it's the Spurs ball. They've got a 10-0 run going. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Count it. Now it's a 6-point San Antonio lead.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Jones against White. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Caruso against Jones. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Well, Richard, one thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of energy.
You got to admire that about him, the definition of a hard worker. He's been making tons of strides in his offensive output lately.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson comes in for Sohair. Here's Terry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to DeRozan to end the run. Hits the trifecta.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Here's Champagnie. Six to shoot. Outside Johnson. This one for 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Jones. The Bulls making their last shot. Outside Johnson. Jacks up a three. He drops it from range. Johnson's got 7.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
Here's DeRozan. DeMar working the lane.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Vassell passes to Champagny. Here's Collins, defended by DeRozan. Johnson for 3. Offensive rebound. Collins sinks that one from the post. And the Spurs lead by 6.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Collins. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 15 points in the game.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds way to just score points night in, night out.
Craig with a steal. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Terry. He's guarded by Vassell. Caruso, the pass to Craig. Outside Carter. Caruso outside. 5 to shoot. No good on the shot. Johnson with the defensive effort. Takes the 3. And that's not going to go. The third quarter comes to a close. Spurs out in front. They lead by 4.
40.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Branham in at the 2 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. DeRozan passes to Dosunmu with a step back. Rebounded by Johnson.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Branham passes to Sohan. Outside Graham. Got a piece of it. Here's Wembanyama. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
White finds DeRozan. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
White against Graham. Outside Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. To the paint. Here's Graham. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Graham's got his first points of the game.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's White. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. The shot by Sohan, no good.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
DeRozan passes to White. Pass to Dosunmu. Lots of room. And he nails that one right through the heart.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Sohan. Here's Branham. Outside Johnson. Shoots over Caruso. The shot by Johnson, no good. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Caruso against Wembanyama. Pass to White. Here's Vucevic. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Assist.
And now it's just a 4-point Spurs lead for San Antonio. They've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Johnson finds Graham. Vucevic against Wembanyama. Here's Branham. Outside Johnson. Over Vucevic. Here's Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
And the D has their hands tied when DeMar starts knifing through the lane like that. It just forces them to compromise.
Team foul.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the
At the line
Spurs.
for the Bulls.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Vassell from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
Champagny, he's checked in for San Antonio. DeRozan hits them both.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Here's Sohan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Nikola Vucevic.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside, mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
For 2. Sohan.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago trailing here.
2 minutes.
And here is DeRozan. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
There are guys that can take that shot, and there are guys that can make that shot. DeRozan loves having the ball in these big moments because he understands how to deliver.
Here's Jones. Drives to the hoop. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Spurs lead by 7.
I think he catches him off guard with the spin move right there.
DeRozan outside. The 15-footer. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Jones. Here's Sohan. Shoots over to Sumu. The shot by Sohan, no good.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
White, the pass to Caruso.
Okay, take a moment. Name an offensive move. DeMar has it.
Champagny. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first. And that trims the lead to 6. Both shots good from the stripe.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by White. And that one's good. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 52 seconds left in the game.
Please give a big round of applause for your Spurs youth game.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Kept alive. Pass to Dosunmu. The 3. And again, Chicago, no good. Now Jones. And so it's San Antonio with the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
48.
For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks.